Okay, today is Wednesday, November 3rd, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I haven't been out here in a long time, probably a couple months, and I'm just going to slowly take you guys on a hike with the mighty Thor and I. It's winter time, not a lot of cover. Hopefully you might pick up some audio as well. As we ascend up through those trees, I call that the gateway. The ground is pretty frozen. I got a pic on my iPhone of a good juvenile truck with a nice mid-tarsal brake. And anything I see as far as structures or movement or anything, I'll pick up for you guys. Up in this tree, once I was out with Jill Smith, and as we were leaving and going back down, we got a couple goodbye whoops out of that tree from a young one. The watcher, the sentinel, whatever you might like to call him. Or he just came down to say goodbye. Please don't pay attention to my panting, as you can notice we're going up a very steep path and I'm out of shape. I haven't been hiking. It's been raining. I must say I'm a fair weather hiker. I haven't been here for a while, so I thought I'd spoil the little ones a little bit. I brought them some red Kool-Aid and some peanut butter filled grams, which they love. Don't want to hear any remarks about the red dye in Kool-Aid, because if you know anything about the Sasquatch that live near or around people or parks, and that's what's behind me, is a big old park with lots of birthday parties and everything else. They raid the dumpsters, be aware of that. So don't think that in your vegetarian, don't drink red dye way, you're helping them, because they'll drink it if they want it. Possible tracking action going on there. It's deep, real deep. Got a mid-tarsal brake there. Can't see on the camera as well as I can in person. I'm not much of a track person, but if I see a good one, I'll try to get it on video for you. What you doing, buddy? Nahalio, napisu. Achika, achika. Nok, nok. Ni walk. That's my own words I've made up. Well, I believe, well, I walked right by it. That's one of the little blinds that they use down in there. I walked by it, I can't show you it so well, but maybe you could see the weaving that's going on there. In the summertime, that's all covered up. Clear path coming out. There's Mr. Crow. Clear path coming out for marking a deer. Arr, arr. A little tree break for you. There's a mighty Thor down there. We'll go up. Oh, I'll say she's a good 10 to 12 feet off the ground. And we're still moving up. We're getting ready to cut off the human path and head on to the Sasquatch Highway to get back to my gifting area so I can leave some stuff, and then we'll continue our hike. Not sure about how much battery I have. I forgot to record last night, but really beautiful out here, as you can see. Come on, Thor. Hey. That was my very first gifting site there. Wasn't far off the trail. I was just leaving apples uncovered or anything, and saw the hoof prints that were going into the side of the stump. So I think the old deer were getting there before my forest friends could, or before they would, because it was out, right out. A little interesting stick placement going on there. Bark stripped down. As you can see, well, I hope you can see, pretty good path going through here. These cedars provide really good cover. You can see not even the snow gets through. I love this stump. Wise old stump there. I call him the Watcher too. Now, this is all thick and grown up pretty good, except for the trail. During the summertime, And I really don't know if you're going to see anything other than what a cool hike I have. I don't know if you can see that imprint on the but it's a pretty decent size. It's actually double. One stepped right beside the other. Something set down right there. It's pretty heavy. Doesn't appear to be digging because it's not splotchy. Might be a butt print. Now, down yonder is where we first started. That's a big field. There'll be a lot of deer prints and scat about down on that field. It's kind of cool to see in the winter time. I've got pics somewhere. Again, notice the trail, and the mighty Thor knows which way to go. Get going, boy! We are on the Sasquatch Highway. I'll zoom a little bit back in there. One of my crow buddies said hello when I first came in. Never seen a crow out here, not one time. Well, I can't say that, maybe once or twice, but sure do get a lot of vocals with them. Pretty cool stuff going on here. Not necessarily SAS related, but cool nonetheless. If you just look, a lot of times things that people would just walk by, there's interesting stick placement and weaving going on that just doesn't occur by natural tree fall. Nice little game trail, Sasquatch trail, whatever you want to call it. The ground is so hard. I see a lot of tracks and parcels, but nothing that'll pick up very easily, and surely nothing that's easy to cast. Now, also, they're smart. They won't walk out in that field down there with all that snow and leave a trackway. Not these guys won't. That I can guarantee you. Greetings, my friends. Here to leave the kids a couple things. Now, we have arrived at my gifting site. All cleared up. Just so you can get a look, I'm going to step back a bit here. This is the stump that they left me a nice rock on out here in the middle of nowhere. It's beautiful. It's in my collection. There's my gifting stump. And What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna set the camera down, let the film roll while I leave stuff for the kids. Notice the peanut butter jar I left last time is gone, which is strange. Normally they just leave it for me to pick up. Oh, I found it. Greetings, my friends. Knee walk, knee walk. I brought the kids something. Don't be mad at me, it's sweets. But I don't get out here very often. I'm videoing, so anybody who wants to not be in the video, please hide. Other than my crow, I'm alone. Probably not. Usually when they're the most quiet, I get the best video. I'm gonna play a little tune here and then we'll continue our hike. Not set quite right. Oh, cold, cold. I won't subject you guys to any more of my bad flute playing. I'm gonna yep, too cold. Hands are too cold. Anyway, let me grab up my stuff here. I'll give you a little shot of the what I call Sasquatch Ridge. It's a complete other flat area up that I discovered. I was led up there by calls from a juvenile and jumper, I believe. And it's really cool up there, but that's another video altogether. It's hard to get up, and I can't imagine getting up that hill as slick and as snowy it is. I'll break my other ankle. So let me put my backpack back on, video a little bit up there, and then we'll continue on with the hike. Anyway, this is my most special spot, and I thank any of my friends that are allowing me to take a video in their home. Not much cover, so don't know what we'll see up that way. But that's that ridge way up there. And Jill and I were up there once, and we were there minutes after one of our big hairy friends had put his hands on the tree to stabilize himself as he looked down on us here where we're at this gifting site. And we could literally feel the energy on the tree itself that our friend had left. It was pretty awesome. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the video up here because I'm just going to use my time on the video here to pretty much hike and let you guys get a glimpse of what I do when I'm out here. Sometimes I spend a lot of time here, and other times we just spend a lot of times just hiking, the mighty Thor and I. So one more quick pan around, and off we'll go. I'm looking for a dark area that I see up there, and that's not it. It's between the wire of two trees. It's funny how you can see something with your eyes, and the video doesn't always pick it up. There we go. Okay, so they come up pretty close, little ones anyway, and all the little forest beings. It's not Sasquatch that's out here, many things. So away we go until we run out of battery. We'll finish our hike. Goodbye, my friends. Peace, love. Thank you for letting me take the video, be here in the house, and I hope the kiddos like the stuff, and remember, just leave it and I will collect it up the next time we're here. The trash, that is. All right, so off we go. I'll show you guys a few more structure type things. There's a nice little just hiding spot right here. There's a snap tree in it. Maybe the start of a blind. And we're right inside it. Nice place to stand and get out of the elements there. If I don't kill myself here, we'll be good to go. Nice arched tree there, arched and held down. Markers for the kids. Now after we get off the Sasquatch Highway here and back onto the main trail, barring the fact of someone else running into any other hikers, at which point I'll have to stop videoing and leash up the mighty Thor. He loves everybody, but he's a German Shepherd and throaty, and he scares people. Just a quick shot back behind us. quiet so far. Except for the hello when we first came in. Kind of expected to, hope to catch some vocals here. We'll see. Or we'll hear, I hope. And